welcome back to All Things Magical. Today I'm going to show you the Witch's Moons box for August 2018. I just received this. Well, I received this a couple of days ago, but I've been too busy to open it. Things are going crazy here, crazy in a good way. Lots of exciting things happening. So it's just been delayed a little bit, but I wanted to open with this with you. I did take it out of the shipping box crate, and it is. I just opened this was not taped or anything, so we're gonna go ahead and open this up and see what we got this month. All right, open it up, and of course we have the artwork here, our oracle card, and this tells you what's in the box. I'm gonna set that aside. And we've got our artwork, which looks like this month's thing. It will be the Triple Goddess here. And it's a beautiful artwork with the Triple Goddess. Some information about her. So we'll set that aside. And we'll look at that a little bit later here. And so this box is, it's hard to see, but this is in a very deep, almost plum-like purple tissue paper. It's very nice. Of course, lots of bubble wrap. And the herbs this month are, it looks like rosemary. Here. So it looks nice and fresh. We have Queen of Flowers. And it looks like maybe rose petals. That's kind of what it looks like. What does it smell like? Yeah, it smells like rose petals. That's exactly what it smells like. Maybe rose hips. Very nice though. And then we have some jasmine, one of my favorite flowers. I love jasmine. Very nice. All right, and we got some purpley thingies. All right, so let's do this. We got a purple pouch. It's something very small in here. So let's open this up, see what's in here. Digging. It's kind of rough. Oh, it's a little piece of amethyst. You see it's relatively small. It fits in the palm of my hand. Very pretty. All right, put that aside. Pretty pouch. Squigglies again. Purple squigglies. All right, we'll put that out of the way. And then we've got this. Oh, this is rather heavy. So let's see what's in here. It's wrapped in craft paper and then bubble wrap. So I'm guessing it is rather fragile. Let's see. We can figure out how to open this without breaking it. Oh, I think I see what it is. Let's see. And it is a goddess statue. See here, and it feels like it's not wood, but it kind of has that like wood feel to it, and it's kind of I don't know, a browny gray color. It's an interesting color. On this side it has the tree with the moon and little crescent moons down here, and on the side we have the spiral, sacred spiral, and of course we have the triple moon on top as well. Very pretty. nice. So let's put that aside. All right. This feels like our candle this month. Unroll this. Okay. So we have like a light kind of lavender pink candle. It looks like it has some herbs on it. A little rose, a little jasmine. Bottom here, and it has a spell, and it says Goddess Within. I think that's what it says. So this is probably a Goddess Within candle. So let's put that aside. Tissue paper. You could use that for something else. Reuse, reuse, reuse. All right, this is a rather large bottle of something. Let's open this up. All right, and this is a spray bottle, and it's Come to Me Aurora spray. Nice clear bottle. Let's see what it smells like. And kind of a musty, kind of rosy kind of smell. It's very heavily musted though. Musty smells aren't one of my favorites, so we'll have to think about that one. All right. And then we have another. This must be their oil. It's in a little baggie here. And then bubble wrapped. Open up. All right, and this one is Freya. This is Freya oil, it looks like. The writing on these are very hard to read. It's very, very pretty, don't get me wrong, and looks very witchy, but you can't read it. It's not very practical by any means, but it's pretty. So in there it looks like we've got a little gold flake. We have some jasmine. We have some rose petals. It's very pretty. Let's see what it smells like. So this smells a lot. It has a heavy jasmine smell to it with some rose undertone. So that's that. Let's set that down. We have some incense. Looks pretty. There's 2, 4, okay, 8 pieces of incense again. Looks like hand dipped. Very nice. Let's see what else we got here. We have our bath salts. And this is the Maiden. And the picture on the bath salts. Very pretty. Looks like, again, more jasmine. I don't know. It has some other flowers in there, other too. Maybe some honeysuckle. And some roses. Let's see what that is. And then we have one more item in here, I think. Yes. And it's a box here. Let's see what's in here. Oh, look. Now this is nice. This is a little necklace. Little new necklace. That's very pretty. And it's on a gray leather cord. Nice. So this looks like this reminds me of almost like an Isis. But it's the Maiden and the Moon, or Isis. Very nice. Okay. So we've got all this. Let's get this box out of the way. And let's see what they have to write. Here is the paperwork that came in the box. Let's untie it. See what it has to say. Okay. So this is the Goddess Energy. So Along our winding path, we find it easy to make the situations we face harder and more difficult to deal with than necessary. Instincts are easily twisted to anger and fear, acting as a cloak to disguise insecurities. Most are trained to believe that challenges must be tackled and defeated through low vibrational tactics and self-centered intentions. As witches of any gender, we focus on one of our most valuable and rewarding aspects, the goddess energy. The nature of this very intention allows us to step back, knowing that we do not need to constantly fix things, but rather expand, wake up, and become enlightened. Our minds must step aside and allow our knowing self to unveil the mysteries that words cannot contain. We connect and cultivate our goddess energy, allowing us to become a powerhouse of divine healing and intuition. This softer, more gentle side of us allows our energy to be free-flowing and effortless when stepping through each challenge we face, making life easy and our goals more attainable. We are created, crafted, and sourced this very special collection to awaken and nurture your most powerful aspect. The magical items in the box are as follows. So we have the Sacred Spiral Goddess Altar Statue, which is this. We have included a beautifully symbolic goddess statue in the collection to bring and sustain goddess energy into your sacred space. The powerful and graceful altar goddess has one side a leafless tree representing the connection to the rooted into the earth, blossoming towards regeneration. This tree is surrounded by aspects of the goddess, the waxing moon, the full moon, and the waning moon. These symbols represent the beautiful wisdom that the cycle of life. On the other side of the goddess is placed a sacred spiral, representing the calming of our deepest self-knowledge and personal power. As spiral starts within, expands without, let the symbology remind you to dig within yourself to release your most natural and gifted powers, bringing them unto the universe. So, I won't read the whole thing to you, but you get the idea. So, that's her. The Crescent Moon Goddess Pendant with Necklace. So, that's going to be this. We are so honored to be able to include this custom moon goddess pendant, specially made for the witch's moon. As she waxes and wanes, she is reborn again and again. The moon goddess blesses us with the potential to connect to our ability to regenerate and enhance our lives each and every day. The symbol is a beautiful representation of the power and control we have within ourselves. As you unite this pendant with aromatic, beautiful oils, state your intentions and program your energy. Know that as you go about your day, you are blessed with flowing, pure energy of the goddess within. Let this pendant be the token of self-power and confidence as you create your surroundings. So, now I don't see anything stamped on this, so this is not silver, so I'm not even sure what kind of metal this is. So it'll be interesting to see if it stands the test of time. It has a clasp like this, just a lobster claw, like that. Oops. And it's rather difficult little booger there, but it definitely looks like the chain's handmade. The pendant's handmade as well. So there's that. Next is Come to Me Magical Aurora Spray. And that's this. Come to Me is a powerful statement when working intentional magic. This intention itself sends your power into the universe, bound to return. We have created this Come to Me Magical Aurora Spray with intentions of attracting prosperity to your life. Surroundings. As you carry this spray with you, mist your floor, your aura, and the space around you to create magnetic and attractive energy. Visualize your aurora sparkling and undeniable. We have created the spray with patchouli, amber, and white tea oils. We have also included a special mixture of our Come to Me magical oil into this spray from our personal cabinet of witchery. So that's what that is. Okay. Cat whisper. All right. And then we have the Goddess Within Enchanted Spell Candle. We have handcrafted this spell candle with the purpose of awakening the goddess within and allowing yourself to connect with the powerful energy. It is important that during this time you cleanse your body and soul of all low vibrations and negativities. The sacred time is for you. Embrace the intimacy that is created upon your pure heart of intention. As you sit with this flame, breathe slowly and consciously. Visualize your heart becoming without weight. Begin to feel compassion without thought and love without mind. Allow the goddess within to ease your presence. This candle has been rolled in the petals of the enchanted rose as well as anointed with jasmine essential oils. We have also included a special mixture of our passion oil from our personal cabinet of witchery into the rolling of this candle. This candle is accompanied by a spell from our Book of Shadows, and we recommend reciting out loud 3 times while burning your candle. And so the spell, that's what this is, right here. All right. Okay, and then we have the Freya Magical Anointing Oil. Freya Magical Anointing Oil has been created from the intention of enhancing the passion that flows through your life. One of the most admirable qualities of Freya among many, is the abundant, vigorous, and unapologetic passion she creates within herself, making her confident and unrestrained. As we connect to the goddess energy, we start to feel more than what we think, allowing ourselves to become more connected with life force and drives beauty and purpose into our lives. As you anoint yourself and your sacred items with this magical oil, visualize the iridescent ripples of passion sweeping through your spirit. We recommend anointing your skin, candles, or jewelry with this oil so that you may become more in tune with the natural goddess from within. We find comfort in knowing that this oil acts as a magnet to the beauty lying within and without. We have enchanted this magical oil with jasmine rose and white tea essential oils. We have included jasmine buds, rose petals, and leaf of gold as well. Inside your oil, you will find a Lemurian quartz, said to personify oneness into your aurora. We have also included in this blend a special mixture of enchantment and passion magical oils from our personal cabinet of witchery. So there's supposed to be a Lemurian crystal in here. I see the gold foil. I see plenty of that. I do not see a crystal, however. I'm sure it's in there. Oh, there it is. Little tiny chip. It's hard to see, but it's in there. There's a little tiny crystal in there for sure. All right. And so then the next item is the Mated Goddess Sacred Salt. As you seek into the beautiful aromas of sacred salt, visualize a bright white light consuming your aurora and expanding around within. Relax and let go of preconceived thoughts and expectations. Allow your inner chatter to slowly stop cluttering your emotions. As you clear your mind and visualize this bright white aurora, imagine yourself charging your internal magnet and repositioning your compass. You slowly become one with the energies of the natural components accompanying the sacred salt. Let's see, what's in this? We have enchanted this sacred salt with vanilla, jasmine, and white tea as well. As well as rose petals, jasmine buds, and marigold herb. Okay, so that yellow is marigold, not honeysuckle. That makes probably more sense because it's a pretty bright yellow. Marigold. We have included a special mixture of our goddess magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery as well. All right. And then we have the amethyst cluster here. The beauty of amethyst has been prized for its connection to divine for thousands of years. Worn as a symbol of royalty and beauty, amethyst is a must-have stone for any witch or practitioner of magic, and when we placed in a position of trusting ourselves and the goddess within, we become an unstoppable force. Allow the beautiful energies from the stone to easily guide you through the process of knowing as you begin to connect with the feminine divine. The amethyst cluster is a great stone to perform ritual in nature, alongside the sacred Mother Earth. And use the affirmation, I connect with the sacred goddess energy that resides within me at all times. I am the source of my beauty and create without effort. All right, that's pretty nice. Put that up there. And this incense is the Wisdom of Amber incense. The Wisdom of Amber incense has been placed in the collection to inspire your magical state of mind during the goddess connectivity rituals. The musky and floral scent of amber is a great facilitator in seeking truth and wisdom during any ritual that deal with love or desire. As the smoke of this incense floats through your surroundings, allow the correspondence of fire and air to enhance your connection to the goddess and the love that resides within her beautiful magical. So this is supposed to be amber. I can sort of smell amber. I've smelled better amber incense. So we'll have to see what it smells like when we burn it. I have some amber resin, and it smells much different than this. So it'll be interesting to see what it smells like when we burn. Sometimes it smells different when you burn it. All right, next one is Queen of Flowers. Tied to association with emotions, rose petals have been deemed the queen of flowers, so it is rose petals. Used in love potions and sachets during the beginning of herbal remedies. Rose petals have been a great companion. These petals when connecting the beauty and love that seek within our lives. As a reverent attraction flower, we use these petals to enhance the love that we have for ourselves. Place these petals around a self-care altar in a tea or remind you of the pure and natural energy of the goddess. And it gives you the attributes of rose petals. All right. And this is, now I thought this was rosemary leaf. This is actually raspberry leaf. Again, the writing, hard to read, hard to decipher. So that really concerns me when you get these packages and you can't read the labels. I mean, the writing is very beautiful, don't get me wrong, but you have to be able to know what you got, and you're always going to have this slip of paper in front of you. So, kind of be careful. So this is raspberry leaf, known to protect those who carry a loving intention. Raspberry leaf has been a great companion to the pure and innocent. As you open yourself to the world and break down barriers you have created to push others away. Keep raspberry leaf close. This herb can be placed in a sachet and be carried with you simply to include it in your incense or altar blends. All right. And of course, then we have jasmine buds. Jasmine buds. Jasmine is a beautifully fragrant flower that assists in attracting spiritual love rather than physical. This is a great herb to add to your magical mixtures to bring you closer to a more powerful relationship with the goddess. Energy, and allow its energies of beauty to fill your practice and inner peace. So, jasmine buds. Very nice. And then we have our personalized oracle reading. Okay, let's find this. It's under here. We have a meditate and select a card from our Soulful Woman Guidance Oracle deck by Shashin Mulfison, and I'm probably messing that up, to place inside your box. This card and the message that it holds is meant for you. Take the time to reflect on the wisdom it holds and let it resonate with you and assist in easing the pressures of reality of life. So this one is listening to my body. My health is my life, the temple of my experience, and the greatest of my blessings. So it has pretty back. Yeah. And so we have that. And then we have, of course, a piece of parchment paper. parchment. Do you believe in writing down your intentions and goals, pushing you through and accomplishing them? We have added a piece of parchment for you to write down your intentions before a ritual, so that you may add it to your personal book of shadows. Right. And then we have the Triple Goddess Book of Shadows artwork. The beautiful Book of Shadows artwork is created by Adrienne Aldrin explicitly for the Witch's Moon. And as you can see, it's the Triple Goddess. And it talks about the Triple Goddesses, where it came from, and then it breaks it down to the maiden, mother, and crone. It's very nice, well written, and a very, very beautiful piece of artwork. So this will work very nicely in a Book of Shadows, and that's probably where this will end up, as a supplementary page to my chapters. So there you go. That's what's in this month's Witches Moons box. I hope you enjoyed. I hope that it give you some insight on what's in those boxes, and see if it may be something that you connect to, that you would enjoy. All the ins and outs. Like I expressed a few concerns about the box, as well as some things I'm delightfully pleased about. I like the statue. It's very nice. Not really my style. But it's definitely something I can add to my altar. I'd be happy to have it on my altar. So it's not, anything I would reject. Definitely something that I would not buy for myself, though. It's just not my style. But it is very lovely, and it is very well done. It has a little bit of weight to it. It has a nice feel to it. Very kind of a primitive kind of feel, kind of like a primitive stone. So, of course, we got herbs, small piece of amethyst, our beautiful necklace, and aurora oil, aurora spray, and our Freya oil. If you like this video, please give me a like, a thumbs up, an okay, subscribe, send notifications when I have a new video out, and I'll be there. I hope that everyone has a wonderful day. I hope this video helped you out or gave you some inspiration of your own. And I hope that you have a very magical